Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Hope you all are doing well, and today we are going to see about the explode method in pandas and what exactly it does. So this is a kind of a complex transformation that sometimes we need to do in our data set, and the explode method is actually very helpful. So to demonstrate this particular method, we have a data set called as pokemons.csv. So this is the data set that we currently have. Basically, I scraped this data using some web scraping techniques, and soon I will bring that video as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see how I am able to scrape this particular data set using Python. And please like the video. Let's say the target is 10 likes, so just give me 10 likes and then I will bring a video with detailed explanation that how I performed web scraping to get this particular data. But moving on to the video, so this is the data set that we have, and here you can see that each row represents a single Pokemon. But one thing you see that a single Pokemon can have multiple type. So for example, Bulbasaur has grass and poison type. Similarly, Charizard has fire and flying type. So what exactly we want is we want to split this particular types column, but not into columns, into rows. So in pandas, you can easily split this into multiple columns. So let's say if you have two or three or five types, right? So you can create five columns. But I don't want that. I want these things in rows. So what I want to see is I need to have two rows for Bulbasaur. One is having the type as grass and one is having the type as poison. Let's go to this particular notebook, and here there is a cute picture that I have generated using AI. And now let's import the data set. Okay, so first we need to import pandas as pd, then we can import the data set as df. So pd dot read csv, and the data set name is pokemons dot csv, and then we can check something ahead about the data set, right? So this is the data set that we just checked, and our aim is this particular types column, right? So we can see the info about this particular data set as well. So df.info, and we will see some information about the data set. So the type column is of object type. So before applying the explode method, we need to make sure that we have list here. Okay, but now it's a object, right? So first what we need to do is we need to convert this particular string into a list. So how we can convert that? So it's pretty simple. So df types equal to df types dot str, then split, and we need to split it by comma, right? And then if you see df dot head, you will be able to see now this is coming as a string, right? So now if I check df dot info, so now you can see it is still object type, but object can represent string and sometimes as a list as well. So in this case, this object is actually a list object. Okay, so now we can easily apply the explode method. Okay, so here we can write a comment that explode the types column. Okay, and then we have to write the code as follows. So df exploded equal to df dot explode, and then we need the types column. Okay, so the column name we have to provide here, and then we have to write df exploded dot head, and then we can see a glimpse of the data set. Now you see grass poison. So bulbasaur is coming two times, ivysaur is coming two times, and now it becomes flat, right? So we must have been increased the number of rows as well. So yes, we should have increased the rows. So if I just write tf exploded dot info, so now we can see we have something around 1884 entries, and previously if you see we have only 1215 entries, right? So indeed we increased it, but one problem you can see, the index is repeating, so the index is not anymore unique. So in order to make the index unique, what we can do is we can do a reset index, right? So here what we can do is, so tf equal to tf dot reset index and drop equal to true, so that we will drop the existing index, this one. Okay, so now if I'll show you the data frame, so now you can see a glimpse of the data frame, and now we have the unique index. Okay, and also you can see some info about this. Okay, so basically I need to make it df exploded, sorry, df exploded, that's why you see the list as well. So exploded. And yes, we are good. So yeah, this is how the explode method works. So if you want to split your data into rows, okay, then you don't have to do the unpivot, first split into columns, then make the unpivoting, then do the other kind of transformation. You can just use the explode method to uh, split your data into rows. So I hope you're able to understand how the explode method works. And again, as I said, how I get this data, how I script this particular data, if you want to know all that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time.